Hello, all. This is Dr. Dave Maslach talking to you about reciprocity.com. The E is written with a 3. And in this particular video, I want to give you an update on what's happening with the whole reciprocity project, particularly with the YouTube videos. So you can follow along and maybe, cheer me on. That would be really nice with what's going on with the project. And it's also really fun because then I get to see these videos after and, encourage myself that this is worthwhile because I could see progress that's happening. All right. So what is going on with the reciprocity project in terms of the YouTube videos? Well, there's actually been a fair bit of growth that's been happening with the YouTube videos. I'm just going to go through here. And I apologize, I'm going to be doing some clicking and stuff like that. So what's happened in the last 90 days is that there's been like 45-ish% growth on the watch time, which is wonderful. And, probably about similar amounts in terms of the views that I've been getting. You can see what these numbers are up top. Which is really quite rewarding. There was a bit of a dip in December, and I think that's where there wasn't that much growth and kind of took some of the growth away. It was growing a little bit faster than that before, but the dip in December kind of went down. I think that was just like Christmas break and kids and students are away from school and stuff like that. So there was definitely a drop. But if you could see here now, so this is 90 days over the last 90 days. You could see, so starting in, I don't know, what is that? November 26th. And you could see actually where there was the big drop here throughout December, a big drop until, I don't know what date that is here, but basically the beginning of January, it started going back up in terms of the pattern that was happening before. Now at the end of the 90-day period, I'm getting about 1 day and 1 hour watch time. I did a quick calculation. For the last 90 days, there was 72 days worth of videos that were watched, which is bananas, from people all over the world, which is wonderful. And I thank you so much for watching these videos. Just little old me doing this kind of thing. So it's kind of really fun to see that. You can see that there's steady growth and it continues to grow. So thank you. I absolutely appreciate it. If you want to tell other people about this project and what I'm trying to do in terms of helping out people getting through graduate school and thinking about graduate school, with the PhD, with the reciprocity sort of app that I'm trying to build, I would appreciate it. That's really nice of you to do that. So cool of you to do that. What's happened over the last year, I want to show you the last year so you can see it a little bit more in terms of the growth. And so we'll go to the last 365 days, which was really fun to see in terms of the growth of the watch time. And just take a little bit of time here, but you can definitely see that there has been pretty dramatic growth for the last 365 days. This is really nice. What this is telling me that there's exponential growth, and that's what, hopefully that this is worthwhile for other people. And if you like it, you could just keep telling other people and letting them know what I'm trying to do. You can ask some questions. I do appreciate it when you ask questions because it makes it easier for me. And then it makes it a little bit more fun for you because then I know what you want to know and understand with this, with graduate school, doing a PhD, what it's like to be a professor, all that kind of stuff, right? What I'm trying to do. And then I'm going to go to the traffic sources to show you what has happened, because I think this kind of illustrates a lot in terms of if you're trying to think of doing a YouTube channel. So the vast majority of the traffic source is actually coming from the search. So when people search for things, that's organic growth. That's really nice to see that. And then the other thing is that sometimes there's like the suggested videos that got popped up, the browse features, externals. In externals, mostly when Google is popping up on Google search, the videos are popping up in Google search. It has very little to do with like Facebook and things like that, which is nice to know if somebody else is wanting to do this in the future. So you can see that the growth continues to grow. It continues to grow. But long story short, thank you for following along. I appreciate everything that you're doing. It's super cool that you're following along and that there's people all around the world. If you want to help out, just tell other people what I'm trying to do. Ask some questions. I appreciate it. Put some comments below. Really amazing that you're doing that. And that's it. This is what's going on with the project. All right. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.